Magic. Diving deeper in the days gone. Did you drink all that drink? Yeah. Now I know why. He drank it all, which is good. I was surprised. Alright, we're out here in the fields of corn. What do we have to do? We have 3 crow's nests, 6 crow's nests, 8 crow's nests left. Let's go take these crow's nests out.
There we go.
Alright, we got a little bit of a later start today, but...
Neat. Okay.
Ooh, excuse me. That is fine. Let's do this. I believe I'll be putting about 2 hours in. I'm interested to see... Sorry, I thought I heard something. I'm interested to see what we come across here. How will the story unfold? How exactly we're going to free Sarah? What's O'Brien going to do? There's many, many things to take into consideration.
Gotta be close to a nest. Oh, I can smell it. Okay, here we go.
Alright. So much shit. Thought I heard a sniper.
I smell a nest. Gotta be right here. Another nest. Let's go.
I'm glad those things aren't really that difficult. They're a nuisance, but nothing really more than that. Got some nation. And pipe bomb. Alright. Do we get rid of them? No, there's one more.
I smell it. It's gotta be getting close. Burn in hell!
There we go. Cool. Alright, we're gonna open this up. I'm tired of this thing being closed.
Premier Protein. Begin the journey. At HomeSense, what you pay is as exciting as what you bring home, where eye-catching pieces are everywhere. Savings are huge. HomeSense. Standout pieces.
There we go.
Keys in this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's another one? Get out of here. Oh my goodness. This water is thick. Obnoxious.
Down you go. Bounties. Use this. Scan a fuel.
Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
That's it.
Yeah. I'm doing good, thank you. How was your day? I remember you said you didn't have to get up early. I think that's the last thing I saw you saying the other day. Slow AF since it was raining all day. Dang. You had that downpour?
Corporal St. John.
Hey, Sarge. How's life?
Okay, now that's more like it. Oh, big spender. Yeah, okay. Hey, Corporal St. John. I'll catch you later.
Corporal, nice to see you.
Sarge, you avoiding those wooden nickels?
Okay, very good. Corporal St. John, you take care now.
Yep, Leslie from 7 a.m.
What are you doing here?
until about 2 to 3 p.m. Ooh, you had a full day shower then. I wish Florida would know to do that. My goodness. Over here, weather does what it wants, when it wants, how it wants. Oh my goodness. You get like a light scattered shower, and then sunshine, and then it's rain again, and you're like, we see.
Hey, Deke. Corporal.
Hey, Sergeant.
Okay.
Okay.
My body was damaged.
Deke. Corporal. See you, man. Corporal Deacon St. John.
Sergeant, how's it going?
My character is popular. So I have a feeling I know the answer to this, but I imagine you're not a fan of it being slow, are you, Suki?
A short while ago, I stood here before you and grieved for the loss of Captain Nichols, our only daughter, and my very dear friend. And for what great purpose did Captain Nichols perish? So that a drug addict, a excuse of a human. Forget about it. The menace died because he stood between a junkie and a bag full of narcotics.
That's a weird way to say it. Narcotics. I think he went through it. I know that thing.
Taken steps to see that this never happens again. For their own safety, I have moved Lieutenants Whitaker and Weaver into the Ark, where they will be under protective watch 24 hours a day.
Yeah, you hear that? Protective watch. They didn't ask for that watch, but they got it. Sorry, I'm making some chocolate milk too.
Trained knowledge and skills that cannot be replaced. Mechanics, engineers, scientists, medical personnel are to be taken from active duty and removed to the Ark until this war is over.
Oh.
From now on,
So he's saying he wants everything to be about killing.
allowed entrance into the Ark unless they are on special assignment and unless they are personally vetted by myself. There will be no exceptions.
You say control freak?
I'm afraid that our enemy has never been fought. They know not what they do. Mankind, in all his state of degradation and transgression, is our true enemy. Keep a watchful eye on your neighbors. Evil surrounds us.
Because without privacy, your vacation home isn't really a vacation, is it?
This guy's coming off as paranoid. What in the world?
My business is to keep things moving, and Office Depot offers keeps us on the ball with protected training for cleaning supplies.
Best friends forever. I got a gold trophy. Oh, we got level 3. Alright, it's fine. I gotta go buy it.
Deacon, Corporal St. John. Good to see you, man.
Sarge?
I get the best shit on Wizard Island.
Alright. Russian made, this weapon packs a lot of power. If you're going against a horde, you could do worse. Oh! Broski John, welcome to the stream. And how you doing? And yes, welcome back. I didn't know if you were gonna make it. I was like, oh, he's got it. He's bound to be asleep. Well, I can finally buy the clips for these.
Upgrade the hell out of that thing, right?
Yes, welcome on in, everyone.
Oh,
This is gonna be exciting. I'm about to slap everybody up.
First or what? Yeah, okay.
Ooh, 80 in the drum. 105.
Hey, Corporal St. John.
Pardon me. Alright, I'm actually going to go and do that other mission from here because they've got nothing from me.
Hey. Hey, Sarge.
Pete. See you, man.
Bye, Sarge.
You ready to catch some more story mode? Story mode? Okay, I guess I don't want to. There we go. Fast travel. What in the world? They had something that looked like VeggieTales pop up on their screen. I think on here I'm only at, I want to say maybe the second stage with these people.
Yeah. So how long were you in the service? Now, Mr. Swearing in, I can always tell. someone should. Know me?
4 years, 10th Army, Afghanistan. Didn't get to leave
Oh,
home.
conversation.
Hated every goddamn minute of it. How about you?
Yeah. You got the eye for it too, huh? Me? No, nothing so grandiose. I do. National Guard, 8 years. Actually kind of loved it, pushing pencils at Salem and playing soldier on the weekends. But you're the real deal.
We all did our part.
Yeah, we did it that. That is true. Mm-hmm.
I was wondering how much longer that
Hey,
conversation,
Corporal St.
non-conversation was
John.
going to go.
Jesus. Did you hear what happened to Dr. Menace?
Oh, here we go.
Slit his throat ear to ear. He stole some drugs, I heard.
Yeah, I heard.
Ooh, water damage reduction. We're going to get
Infection on
that.
my right arm? Thought I was gonna lose it, but he saved it. My arm. Saved my life.
The doc he was all right.
Yep.
Baby tank. Do you see this thing? What? That's from, isn't that from a game? That is weird, but I'm gonna do it. It's kind of cool too at the same time.
Oh, okay. Yep. A good piece of equipment right there.
Thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir. That's a good one. Okay then. See you, Corporal.
All right, let's see what this guy got.
Deacon. Good. Thank you for reporting in so quickly.
It sounded urgent, sir.
It is. We have another hostage situation.
Hostage. Damn, it seems like every squatter within a dozen miles has it in for us. Or for the,
Yes, sir. You know I gotta get the upgrade on the bike.
I've marked his last known position on your map. He's just a kid, St. John.
That thing was quite literally us taking damage driving through the water.
Ethan. I sent it to track down a group of marauders, and he
I get it.
in over his head.
Private Ross. I don't know him, but I'll get him out alive, Captain.
Good luck, St. John. Dismissed.
Corporal St. John, what are you up to? Yeah?
Sarge?
Hey, we got some gas in. You want me to top off that tank?
I taste like chili, but it's not spicy. There's no heat. Are you eating like these parts? Yeah, there's pepper in my stomach. You can see it. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I'm not saying that it's horrible. That it's eatable. I'm just saying yeah. I believe you taste it. That's just okay.
All right, let's test this bad boy out. Look at that. You see that piece on the front? That thing is nice. It's weird that it looks, like a fetus. Like a living baby in a womb. Although this thing is much smoother as I crash into a rock. What is that? That's a horde. Look at them just coming over the bend of the rock. Do you see how big this horde is? Whoa. Look. We get to watch them fight. You ready? Not to mention that horde will come over here. Oh, watch the horde take them on. I'm gonna help them just because I want the horde on too. think they. Oh, really, Wolf? Come on. I'm gonna take a focus cocktail. There's still a decent amount of them.
So Trader Joe's had three flavors instant ramen. It's spicy miso, chicken flavor, and miso. So we just
Hey, we got it. We took out the majority of what made up that horse. Ooh, auto shotgun? Alright. Man, that thing is terrifying. If there weren't the focus in here, like the focus does make it much more possible to take these hordes on. Without that focus, it'd make this much, much more difficult. I'll also say, John, you know, everybody, have you ever played a game where you played on one setting and then you want to give it a go on the hardest setting? Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, these things are disgusting. Screamer. Look at the pile of them from fighting the 40. I got rid of 45 of them because of that. But this is one of those games that I'm curious. I don't think I can. It's okay if you gotta dump it out. Okay. No, I'm not on the hardest mode, John. I want to test it out though. That's what I'm saying. Like I may try to come back and beat this on the hardest difficulty. I think that would be intriguing. It would most certainly be challenging. I mean, we did good. I would love to see that. Hey, well, you know what? Since Days Gone would be the first game that I beat on the 5, I'm thinking it may end up being one of the first games that I try to go platinum for on the 5 as well. I'm kind of confused as to how we found the horde, but why we never found it before at the same time. Because I noticed these hordes kind of stay in riverbanks and water. Oh my goodness, this motorcycle rides so smooth. I think I'm in love with this bike. Look at that. You hear that? You hear how smooth it hits? Look at how nice it slides. Why do I have clothes out here? Y'all are annoying. I was gonna say, how far ahead do I shoot? Nice ride. Nice, Looney. Looney. I don't know if you've met my good friend, Broski John. Super cool dude. Very chill. Very positive too. Knows how to have a good time. And John, I'd like to introduce you to Loon. She is, the same as I'd like to say. Very nice, very friendly, very supportive. And I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be trying to find. Oh, right here. Oh my lord, half a
Where are you, Ethan?
I have a feeling that the two of you get along just because y'all are very nice. And not let's be real, nice is a good thing. Excuse me. But yeah, Looney, I just got the bike fully upgraded in one of the categories.
Oh, Jesus.
Am I hearing
What
stuff?
camp they got going on
It
here?
lower torso. Hopefully the death was quick and painless. Right? Could you imagine being like half decapitated and still having survived through it? Oh, put those two down.
Explosives. I gotta find some explosives.
Ooh, nope. Yeah, exactly. I think that would be the worst. Uh-oh. I'm trying to see if there's a horde around here.
There are 18, probably. And if they're not, how many are there? Oh, no, we should mention that we're not because we are just giving them how they taste to us. You don't know if they're accurate. We don't know if they are even that good.
I just shot her. That'd be a bad way to go. I still think getting eaten alive would be. Yeah. Yeah, that.
Our first trader joe's wrap is tarragon chicken.
Listen, talking about that, like I've thought about those concepts before. What would be the worst? Not to say that I want to go in any of them, but I think what would be worse than that is depending on what you got eaten alive by. Alright, I'm gonna take out these little. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Wait, those are all special zombies. Bless you. Thank you. I got the fast boy trying to get me right now. Oh my goodness, he's going in there. I'm gonna hide. I'm hiding. Let's see if the special zombie can take hold. Oh, what are we? Johnny Boy? We're in trouble. I don't know what happened here, but yeah, that's right. Make him let go of you. Ooh. I'm running away. I want them to fight each other, not me. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill me. The only reason I didn't crunch my legs is I had some water to block it, absorb the impact. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see how they do. We're gonna put some wagers down. You ready? Why did he target you? Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm in the bushes hiding. Man teleports right in my face, choke slams me. Oh man, they're putting it on him.
Now that was a lot of goddamn. Oh, Jesus.
Deacon, why are you talking like that? You didn't do anything. You didn't do any work. Alright, we're gonna get this up and we're gonna put them down. I was actually watching a channel last night. This woman was on a camping trip. Long story short, she and her buddies fell asleep and she has a. Oh no. Hold on. Just a second. Man. Little baby. Little baby Reaper. Oh.
This is the Dick and Jane of sandwiches. Standard Americana. It
Alright, I returned. If you don't mind, Suki.
There's no flavor. So there's the thing. If we both figured out what's going on that. Now for the rack that I stepped on.
Oh my goodness. Hold on, I just saw something too. Would you mind repeating what you said, Suki, just so I could see the last half of it? Surprisingly enough, I didn't get maybe the last word.
My business is to keep things moving. And Office Depot, Office Max keeps us on the ball. With tactic training and cleaning supplies. What's your limit?
Alright, we are going to end up taking on these. And welcome to the stream. Oh, perfect. My buddy's supposed to sleep. She has a dream that a crown of thorns is being put on her head, and the thorns were digging into her. As the dream was happening, she was getting gnawed on by a frog. She's fine, but she refuses to go camping ever again. Wait, so in her dream, the fox was trying to eat her head? Ugh. Do a little roundabout here. I didn't realize that there was just a group of special monsters here.
Well, every Trader Joe's lunch is just very broad. No, that's good. But also, we've got salad. Yeah. So I was like, this seems like the way. Okay. Fight time. I guess we don't want it. Wow, we are not loving these wraps. Who's our favorite balance?
Hey, they went back to their area. I don't care.
Pesto itself is incredibly sweet. It is so weird.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this is how we got
I
that.
presume.
She's the stage
Yeah? How you doing, buddy?
At least they didn't get this guy.
See you.
Yeah? You didn't want to join up with those assholes?
Hell no. And I had no idea what they were gonna do to me.
Yeah, well, it wasn't gonna be
Friday,
good.
if you want to do a shot,
Are you good to get out of here on your own?
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Chris and I are just sort of getting back into the groove of filming. And so to really punctuate that, eating this pesto made us feel so bad we had to take a shot. Bottoms up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the crown of thorns means, but the pain was so intense that it felt too real to be a dream. She eventually woke up because of the pain. At first, she thought she was fine until she felt blood on her head and her hands. My goodness. The way that I'm interpreting it is when she said like a crown of thorns, it sounds like the wolf was just like, not like, essentially trying to bite her at the head. Like those little teeth were probably just puncturing her right on her forehead, and that still sounds painful right there too. Ugh. I'm taking out these specials because I don't know what a group of specials. Alright, we ready? Hey, Reaper, you get put down, baby boy. That guy gave us so much XP, we got a new skill point.
It's hard to argue with something that repulsive you to the point it must be expelled. I am honestly repulsed by all of those, but I'm trying to judge it fairly.
Yeah, no, see.
I'm gonna get pretty good. I think it's just okay. We're just two girls with two different opinions. That's just who we are. We're different.
Fox was eating her as the crown of thorns was being placed on her head. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you wear a hat to bed if you're sleeping outside. That's why you wear a helmet at all times. Even when I'm off the bike, even when you're off the bike, and especially when you go to bed. Who would have thought that? You know, I was just showing my son today that, like ants, he was infatuated with the aspect that I told him that other countries cook ants as a delicacy. And when I showed him the videos, I was blown away by what these people do to extract the food, really. Like, apparently they eat the larva of the ants, and is considered like a Mexican treasure. But, Suki, this person's having their hands eaten alive by the ants. But the people that are doing it say that they've done it for so long, and they don't feel it. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, how do you not feel an ant just like, you know, chomping into you? But I guess they've just become, I died. Motorcycle accident. We survived the accident. Well, new bike, faster speeds means quicker ways to get more damage done to ourselves. There we go. Actually, we're gonna go this way. That was like a childhood fear of mine, was insects. Just being eaten by insects. Woo! I don't know if I was gonna make it.
St. John, Captain Cooley. It's done, sir. The kid is on his way back.
I hate ants. Thanks to fire ants that bit me when I was trying to enjoy some camping. It's the worst pain I ever felt. Yeah, fire ants are a pain in the butt.
Thank you, sir. I will radio in later and make sure he made it to St. John out.
I don't know where this sport is coming from, but I'm not dealing with it.
Corporal St. John, I need to see you. I'll be at the Battle Lake outpost.
Copy that. I'll be there as soon as I can.
I don't know how many I just blew up with that gigantic explosion, but... So there's a deer over there.
I don't even care if we tried it and liked it sooner, but right now we're desperate. This super burrito is...
Deacon St. John to Captain Cooley.
Oh,
how's that
Lord.
kid doing?
Are you ready for this, everyone?
The cook tells me he's almost cleaned out the mess on the scene.
Well, tell him to save some for me. St. John out.
Can't you guys see I'm declaring war right now?
I just don't want to do raps anymore. No, I don't want to do the job. I hate raps. Parties, there's rice, there's grains, there's probably...
And we're wiping these hordes up tonight. That grenade definitely put in some work. Look at this. Right there with those grenades alone was 47. Let's find out over here. Over here when I blew up these canisters, those guys were done for. Just two people against a horde. Alright, so 3. Oh, never mind. The horde wiped them all out. Well, made my job easier.
Yeah, I don't think they have the ability as grace. And when it comes to grace, I'm not sure they have it.
Alright. There's that horde. Oh, welcome to the stream. See the numbers bouncing around. Appreciate you tuning in.
Not so hard.
In this lock here, see what we can acquire from within. Ooh. Just finished watching a video where these woods in Colorado are forbidden to go into because some bad things have happened. Oh, is it almost like I heard about a place in, I think it's Japan that's like that, like a set of woods that are forbidden to go into because they're like woods of the dead or something like that. I don't know how they like completely word it, but pretty similar, yeah. Understood. I didn't know they had something like that here in the States, though. See, I'm intrigued by it, but I'm not intrigued enough to want to, open that voodoo magic door. I'm not trying to have all that business. I wonder if there's going to be another horde here. My bike. Yeah, there's a lot of gas cans, or... What the heck? What in the world was that? Proximity mine? Oh. I heard a beeping noise and a boom. So did I, but... I'm not entirely sure what boomed. Wait, is it just me? Or are these people, like, hiding from me?
Yeah, kill him!
I say that, and there's someone right there. Alright. Is that all? Yeah, some of these situations are highly amusing. I thought it was a dead zombie. Right? See, listen, I saw them hunched over, and I was wondering the same thing. I'm like, what? I saw a body on this car, and then I saw one right here, and I was like, what is going on? Like, why are these people... I see red indicators, but zombies don't do this. I didn't think that people just hid when you're in plain sight either, but hey, I'll take it. That's funny. Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's right. I only came here so I could get some fuel. In case you're curious, the YouTube channel is called Mr. Ballin'. Oh. That's the one you said where the person was, like, getting eaten? Oh, wait, wait, wait. Hold on, I'll check. I need to get some fuel. Here we go. Yeah, I think it was like a proxy mine or something like that blew up. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I certainly am curious. I'll have to check that out, Mr. Ball. Now, the person telling these scary or creepy stories, some of them are even true or based on what was documented. Yeah, some of them are eerie. I hear some of the stories that, they give you the goosebumps, the heebie-jeebies, chilly willies, whatever your preference in calling them is. Oh, return to Diamond. Let's do it. That mission took a while. It was across the whole dang map. Ooh. Sleepy time. No, I'm tired. Who's in your brain? I was shoddy like 30 minutes at least. 40 tops. Yesterday I came across a paranormal event that was actually documented by and witnessed by police too. Yeah. And run it. I will.
Let's go. Open up.
You know, it's always interesting when there are people. So, okay, you know, this is going to sound a little odd, but just a brief thing. You know, my belief is if you believe in the good place, you believe in the bad place, right? So that means that if you believe in God, you know, you got to know that the devil exists. So, you know, kind of counterpart thing here.
Goodbye, Corporal St. John.
So if they're, you know, angels, then they're demons. Counterintuitive, you know, the intuitive part of knowing how the mix and match are the perfect counters of each other.
I've got an important assignment for you.
Yes, sir.
But it makes me
Whatever I can do
laugh
to
when you
help.
watch
We sent a patrol north
disbelievers
along Highway
witness
97
something they
to
can't
investigate
explain, and then you just see the shock on their face
Have
as
you
they
ever
try to
run in with
process
them
it and
before?
explain it.
Anarchists. The assholes that left those little fucking cairns all over the place? Yeah.
Karens?
Met them once or twice. Way back in the day. I thought they were all killed off.
Evidently
Oh,
not.
well, thank you.
I've marked their location on your map. I'm sending you in alone in case any of our men...
I just enjoy that, though.
Yeah, I get it. I'll have a better chance of getting him out
Yeah,
alive.
you. Oh my
Patrol
lord,
together.
I heard
So I can
that.
meet you
What,
in
the whole bunch of Karens everywhere?
friendly line.
What in the world?
Yes, sir. I'll do what I can.
I'm counting on you, Corporal.
But I do like
Appreciate it.
seeing non-believers have, like, undisputable proof before their eyes that they still can't. They can't prove, but they won't admit it either. I figured they'd be killed off in this game. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a game that would be healthy for such persons.
What do you need?
Okay, we gotta load up. Those hordes, yep, 718,
Anything else?
224,
Okay.
75, so dropped over a grand for
That one comes
ammunition.
highly recommended.
Well, thank you. And
That's
I'm
a
getting
last
granades. Police, I can understand
That
though,
all you
being
need?
iffy and I believe in paranormal
Well,
stuff
good choice.
due to what they deal with on a daily basis. Yeah, I would agree with that, very much so. You know, they work in a world of rational and logical thinking, not,
Corporal
you
Victor
know,
St. John.
paranormal
Good to see you.
Sarge?
and unexplainable. Ooh, wait a second.
Good
You
choice.
getting a new
I'd say.
headlight. Get
Yes,
a
sir.
new wheel.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It's so funny to hear them talk.
Yep.
Okay, yep. It's okay, buddy. We're friends.
Good piece of equipment right there.
Thank you.
Good choice. Gotta say.
Then you got the crazy peeps that drink or do drugs and claim to see a demon or a ghost. Yeah, you're talking about the people who deliberately go out of their way seeking something?
All right then.
Welcome to the stream. Tune in with Raah. Getting down some days gone, discussing some very, you know, interesting topics. Wait. Oh, I was going to say, no way I gotta go there. Yeah. This is the fastest one. Oh, my phone went into rest mode. It's time for bed, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, the people that intentionally go out of their way to go find something, I feel that more times than not... Whoa. What is that down there? I feel like more times than not... What is going on down here? Hold on, I'm intrigued. I don't know what the heck is going on. Just talking about some of the stories I've heard from Mr. Ball on YouTube. No, I appreciate you letting me know. So it sounds like he's got quite an array of them. I definitely will check them out. See, I'm the type of person, I enjoy creepy things. I enjoy the creepy, eerie sensation, goosebumps, hair standing on end. I like it. There are a lot of people, on the contrary, who are not fans of such, which is okay, you know? We all like our own things, you know? We like what we like. Ooh, look at that blood stain up here. I think, let me see. I want to find one gas can. I find a gas can. I need materials. Oh, they stay highlighted. I like all things paranormal or crime / mystery. It's interesting to me. My mom thinks there's something wrong with me. No, there's nothing wrong with you. Now, what I would say is that there's a chance that shows like that can induce paranoia, but there's also a difference between paranoia and actually experiencing your own phenomenon, so to say. I will say, when I was younger, Suki, oh my goodness, you could ask me stories. I have stories to this day that people don't believe, and I'll share it with you one day, Suki, if you're up for it. Because I was a caretaker for somebody for a while. And, you know, people have a thesis that say that whenever you work in that line of work where you're a caretaker for someone, because they're near that door, so to speak, you know, about to leave this life and go to the next one, they say that there are more occurrences around elder people in that aspect, especially those who are on the brink of passing away. So I did a little bit of hospice for 3 years, and oh my goodness. You want to talk about some stories? Do I got some? And children too. Mm-hmm. And oh, I heard one of them broodies. Broody with a booty. I don't want to give it. Oh yes, Ancho. You're right. You're right. Animals too. Animals can see them. I believe that animals have a line of vision that we don't understand. Is the best way I could put it for most parties. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm over here. Like chimp chanting. Alright, leave the bike here. I have a feeling that this is another boss area. No, maybe there's just random crap on the road. I don't remember. I remember watching The Haunted on Animal Planet. That was a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, there was... I watched that one too. Ooh, pardon me, everyone. Not only that one, what other one was there? I watched, I was a fan of, like, the haunting ones. I take it you got Netflix, right, Suki? I tend to watch Ghost Adventures. That's alright.
Still got this. Militia tracks.
We have to locate the anarchist. I can't say that I've seen Ghost Adventures, though. I just realized I didn't realize that was a special one. Till he took 3 shots in the face. They actually came by my area some years ago to investigate a haunted winery. Ooh, spooky.
Let's take a look around.
Have you been in that area? I'll go over here. John, are you a fan of the creepy stuff? I feel like Johnny Boy's not a fan of it. Maybe he is. Keep going down. Find us some anarchists. What the heck is that?
A Karen. Yep.
That's a
anarchists.
They called that a Karen. They started what? I've actually been to the winery, but not the haunted reasons. Their wine is actually not bad. Ooh. So they're still, they're a functioning winery.
This is it. Okay, let's see.
Yep, we
What's
got
going
footprints.
on here? There you are. Tracks lead this way.
I'm not a big wine person, but some wines can be pretty good.
A mine. Yeah, this is it.
I had a Stella Rosa that was decent.
Hey, Captain, I found them. It looks like they're holed up in a mine.
Are they holding hostages? Are they alive?
I don't know yet, but if they are, I'll get to them, sir. And if they have your friend, I'll find him.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Korea.
Where are they hiding you? A mine. Another goddamn mine.
How to put that guy down. It used to be an asylum before it turned into an orphanage. Before it was bought and turned into a winery. Good luck trying to book a time and date for haunting tourists. They're always mostly booked. Oh. So they sell wine and do haunted ghost tours. Alright. We're gonna kick this, as he calls it, a Karen down.
So you boys thought you'd just set up camp and pick off malicious supply runs. Is that it?
Slash this man up and then put him down. Ooh, shotgun? Primary weapon. No, I'm a fan of mine. I like this Tommy gun. The haunting tours are more for September and October. Oh, so they keep it themed. Well, that's good. They're definitely capitalizing off of what they can for their earnings. Now, has this guy captured anything from there, Suki? I'm before I go to bed, I'm actually going to be checking out some scary stuff now, thanks to you, Suki. Oh no. Thought I heard zombies for a second. Ooh, they got a stinger too. I've only been once since my friend had a wedding there. Well, wedding, and to answer your question, they did get some things, but it wasn't too eventful. No. Well, that's. I mean, it's cool that they caught it, but I don't know what. Oh my goodness, I need to drink some more of my chocolate beverage here. Okay. Yeah, I always wonder what I would see that would creep me out, because I've never thought of something that just mortifies me or petrifies me, scares me to the point of absolute stationary. Like, just being petrified, you know? I've had night... I don't want to call them night terrors, but what is it called? Sleep paralysis. I've had sleep paralysis, and I've heard many theories of what sleep paralysis is, or believed to be. Have you heard anything about that? Ooh, it's logged. Oh, it's logged. How do I get up there? Sleep paralysis? I've heard of it, yes. Have you ever yourself experienced it? There's gotta be a ladder over here. Oh, here's another Karen. Please talk about more sleep paralysis. None to my knowledge or recollection. Understood. What? You really do want me to talk more about it? Or are you being sarcastic, Johnny boy? I want to get a better understanding. Have you ever had it happen? Oh, here's the letter. I'm trying to figure out what you want a better understanding of, John, so I can kind of help you.
Goddamn big mine.
I have a feeling we might have to deal with some problems up in this cave. And them problems... Oh.
Hey, why don't you guys have just like, stacking up little piles of rocks, huh?
Man, what's wrong with the rock building? You don't like it?
Anarchists!
Damn anarchists.
Fucking anarchists! Hate every goddamn
Distort. Oh, move! Alright, let's see. It's hella interesting and nope, never. Laughed my ass off. But my dad has, and it just seems crazy to experience the story he tells me. It's fucking nuts to me. Okay.
Good riddance.
So you're trying to get just a generalized understanding from someone else? Because I have experienced it. And I've heard people's theories of what it is. And I can tell you my opinion based on what I feel my experiences were. Because I've heard of 3 different categories of sleep paralysis. So that's where I would start. Like you said, there's meaning behind it, what you have heard about. This is true. So, some people say that with sleep paralysis, so the forms, I guess one form of sleep paralysis is where you wake up. This is the medical, how the medical profession looks at it. They've deduced that sleep paralysis is the aspect of where your eyes are open and you can see everything with your eyes open, but your brain is actually, you're not in control of it, and you can't move. So you're conscious enough to know you're asleep, to know you're in your bed, but you can't move your body.
I'll tell him what you did.
And I know for some people that can terrify them.
Just doing my job.
That's the medical outlook of it. I've heard the science, I think that they try to, run.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we gotta run. Why would they have that in here?
Have I been down this tunnel?
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe. Yeah, sorry, I got high-key terrified because a whole horde of zombies just came barreling out from where I saved the guy. Whew. Alright, gotta be quick. Now, I don't fully know the science aspect of it, people's science.
That's gotta be the way.
I don't know if there's been a study in that area or whatnot. Oh my goodness. Why are we going in here? I feel like I'm just, trying to go to my death. Oh, they're fighting them. Give me a second. Let me make sure this area is safe, and then I'll just tell you about my experience.
There, I see daylight.
Oh, this isn't the horde. This is just me going to leave. Alright, then I'm going back and I'm getting that ammo. I know, John. I'm not... You're probably sitting there eager with anticipation, like, come on, Big Mac, tell the secrets of the universe already. Hey, where are you getting? Alright. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's get on out of this dang cave right here. So there's a horde in here. Mission complete, doing my job.
Captain.
There's a horde up here in this mountain, but they're in this
Found your
cave.
man. He should be on his way back to Diamond Lake. Now radio
All
back. Check on him later. St. John out.
So I can understand both aspects of like sleep paralysis, like the medical aspect. I'll tell you, the one that creeps me out is the spiritual aspect of it. So, and it's going to give me little goosebumpies right now. I can already feel them trying to creep up. The spiritual aspect is actually believed that when you have sleep paralysis, that you have a demon or some kind of demonic entity sitting on you, holding you down. Because a lot of people, when they wake up with sleep paralysis, they wake up with immediate fear, like the fear that just holds you still, I guess. I think I've only been feared like that to the point of not moving one or two times in my life. Alright, we finished that mission. Is there anywhere else to go? Nope. Nowhere else to go. I mean, we have what? Ooh, that's right. We have one more Nero site to deal with. Oh, let's go here. And I've had maybe 7 or 8 cases of personal sleep paralysis. One time I woke up, I think the very first time I had it, maybe I was like 8 or 9, and I was scared, but it was just because when I woke up I was trying to move, and I couldn't move, so it's just terrifying me.
Yes, sir.
Like thinking something's wrong with me because I couldn't move. Ended up falling back asleep, and then waking up the next morning remembering it.
Come in. Got another job for you. Come to the Diamond Lake Outpost.
I think the worst experience I had,
Captain St. John out.
that was like a very mild experience. The worst experience I had, I woke up from a nightmare, and the dream I was having, it's hard to explain. It's a very hazy dream. But I had a dream something ended up like tackling me to the ground and was sitting on me and pinning me. And then when I opened my eyes and was looking around, I couldn't move my head. When they say you can't move with sleep paralysis, like the only thing that move are your eyes. You can't move your head, you can't rotate your head around, none of that stuff.
Who was that?
Yeah, freaks, get him. Don't get me. I'm gonna go on the roof. But that time I woke up, like my eyes darting around the room, and I was looking around. And I remember that time it felt like something was holding me down, because it didn't feel like I couldn't move my body. It felt like I couldn't move my chest and my arms. So that time was different. heck no. Heck no. No, like I said, one of the worst times was that. Just having the dream that I got tackled by something that I couldn't see. And then when I did, I woke up and I couldn't see anything. I still thought that something was around me. But there was nothing to be seen physically. I just couldn't move around. And he was calling me, but couldn't scream it. Oh, that I will say is weird. You can't talk either. So, yeah, I guess it would seem odd. Yeah, whenever you're having sleep paralysis, you can try to call for the person's name, but even though you feel like you're calling for their name, you're not. I'd freak out. Bro, it's a very eerie sensation. If you ever have it, the best thing I could tell you to do, and I know you haven't had it yet, so I don't think you will, but for anybody who were to have it, one thing I could recommend them doing is just relax your body. Like, I know it's very difficult to do, but one of the easiest ways out is to just relax your body and control your breathing. Recognize that your eyes are open, but your body can't move, and just still try to calm yourself. It will be a little bit of a struggle to do it, but if you can do that, you'll get out of it. That one though, John, the one where I told you it felt like something jumped on me. When I woke up and opened my eyes, like I said, it felt like something was just on my chest and holding my arms down. So it didn't feel like I couldn't move. It just. Sorry, oh my god. I don't know why those guys would try to take on this fort like that. Creepy AF, yes. It would be like the equivalent, because I've wrestled, it was quite literally the equivalent of like someone trying to pin me, but, from my stomach. Well, that is pinning. And I couldn't move. I remember that time, my eyes were darting, because even though I couldn't see what was on me, I felt it on me, kind of thing. Like, I could just, it's weird to explain. Ooh, we made it. I didn't think we were going to make it for a second. This is the last Nero injector, everyone. To my knowledge, this is one of the last Nero injectors, if not the last.
Let's see if it still works.
Of course it still works, Deacon St. John. What are you talking about? Pop it on there. Nope,
It's about due for a flu shot.
How much fuel we got? Enough to get back to base. Okay. Well, what's up? What are you thinking?
That time I kept tugging and tugging at my body to move, John, and it felt like the longest time ever. Ooh. Alright. How do I get back? The same way? Alrighty. So that had to be all of them. Let's see. Look around. Do we see any X marks? They look like medical tape X marks. I don't see anything. Alright, we got it. Yeah, it is a bit freaky. The people that claim to have been pinned by a ghost or demon, I tend to ask myself, is it really supernatural, or is it just sleep paralysis? I only heard of it because a friend of mine experienced it. She's not sure if it was paranormal or medical. Exactly. It is a debate. It's a debate. Because there are tons of theories. And I'm not going to discredit or say any one of them are wrong. For all we know, it could be like with anything. There could be a multitude of things we don't understand or know as to what causes it.
St. John.
And can you get up out my ear? Thank you for getting out my ear.
I use that upgrade myself.
Maybe
Nice
both
upgrade.
are true. Yeah, it could be that both are. I mean, maybe if you feel like you're being attacked, maybe that's what it is. It could be one of those things where it's of the mind, like the power you give the brain.
Okay.
Hey.
What you believe is what will come,
See
kind
Corporal
of
St.
thing.
John, what are you up to? Yeah?
Hey, Sergeant.
What am I up to? Yeah.
Okay then. Fix her up, yeah?
Yes, please. Oh my goodness, I need level 3 for some of these.
Oh, yes, sir. That's a good one.
You dang straight is a good one. It's in your
All
shop and
right
it's the
then.
best one you got.
Oh, Corporal St. John, I'll catch you on the flip side.
Deacon, good. I've got an important mission for you.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
why I'm here, sir.
Another one?
A group of marauders has been attacking supply lines on our southern border. I've marked their position on your map.
Yeah, I couldn't
Believe they're
say.
using a network of caves south of
I
Square Lake.
I had a lot of different theories when I was
Caves.
younger.
Okay.
Like I said, I
Resources
watched
on
an
those
older
fields,
lady.
so
This one might give you
Go
guys
in,
goosebumps.
fly
Okay, I'll
out,
tell you this
and
story.
take 'em out.
I'll leave
This
that up to
story,
you.
oh my goodness.
Dismissed.
So I would title this one "Ladies in the Closet." All right, and this is my personal experience. Like this happened to me. Give you a little
I
background.
think it's
At the
okay.
time, I was dating someone else.
Sarge?
I had moved in with this person. Like we had moved in together, got our own place. Her great grandmother was no longer able to take care of herself. So she got moved down here because she used to live up north. They sold her house up north and they were trying to get things situated with all that. She comes down, right? The woman is 90 something years old. I want to say she was 94. 94, 95 years old. Her name was Elaine. Elaine Lanza, Italian woman. And Elaine was at stage 1, or I don't want to know if it's stage 1. She had a certain case of dementia and Alzheimer's. So, was very forgetful, didn't know who I was. She also grew up in the time of racism, like when racism was very much alive. And so she would call me the dirty one. And it was her way of being hurtful because she didn't like colored people. That's just how she was brought up. So I'm taking care of her, and I got offered 300. I'm gonna pause the game real quick because this is actually intriguing. Actually, hold on, pause there. 300. We'll remember that. All right. So, where was I at? She called you a name. I forgot the name. No, you both cracking me up. Okay, so I remember saying 300. Oh yes. Okay, so she called me dirty because I was brown. Yeah, I'm being dead serious. She called me dirty because I was brown. I wasn't the clean one. I was the dirty one. Well, that's not related to her racism. So, like I said, she's got stages of Alzheimer's and dementia, which means her memory's not that good. Her perception of time doesn't exist. Like, as I started taking care of her, because I was offered $300 a week to take care of her for 3 days. In my stipulations, or my job per se, it was a personal hospice request. And my job per se was just to take care of her. So get her up in the morning, get her fed, like change her out of her nightgown, get her changed into something nice, like help her. I didn't want to do anything that required her being completely naked unless I didn't have a choice, but that got arranged way later. You just help her change, get her breakfast, help her out throughout the day, like be her entertainment, put on shows, make sure she's good, she's comfortable, because the woman that's paying me was a traveling nurse. Well, time progresses, and Elaine gets to the point where she can no longer walk. She was already struggling with walking, and now she's gone from being able to walk to having to be in a wheelchair and then walking from time to time. Well, the thing is her dementia and Alzheimer's and dementia progressed significantly, like very quickly when she came here. And so there was one day, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. There was one day I came in and I looked at her and she was humming and like swaying her head side to side. And she was saying something about the ladies, the ladies. And I was like, oh my goodness. Like, as soon as I walked in the room, I'm seeing how she's moving and saying the ladies, and I'm thinking, this girl crazy. Like something's wrong with her right now. And I just thought maybe she's bored or whatever. I don't know. I didn't know what to size it to, really. And she's like, yeah, the ladies, they're here. And she's looking in the closet, and I'm like, ladies, what is she talking about? So I look in her closet, and I don't see anything, and the closet's open. It's one of those closets that's got mirrors on the doors. Like, the whole door itself is just a sliding mirror.
Have been neutralized.
Sorry, I heard one of them talking. So,
You were a drifter for a long time, St. John. Sometimes it takes a while for a new recruit to ascend a position.
you came on out.
I didn't know if you could do it.
Well, hey, I'm in
Oh
the
my
army
goodness.
now.
Sorry, I'm trying to...
Yes. Yes, you are. Dismiss, Corporal.
Thank you.
Yes,
Talking.
sir. St.
I'm
John.
talking a lot. Alright, so she's talking about the ladies, and so I asked her daughter, that's who was paying me. I'm like, Nia, because that's what I referred to her as. I was like, what is she talking about, the ladies? And she goes, oh, she's been calling her dresses that in the closet. She's been referring to the dresses in her closet the ladies. And I was like, really? I was like, oh, that's new. I was like, okay. You know, in my mind, I learned about dementia and Alzheimer's, so it made sense for her behavior. Alright, so this thing with the ladies and the dresses being the ladies, I didn't think anything of it again. Until one week, Nia asked me, hey, do you mind staying the night over? And when you stay the night over, I'll pay you an extra $200 because you'll be staying the night to take care of her. And I won't be back the next day, so you'll be taking care of her for 4 days and overnight. I was like, oh, heck yeah, $500 a week, stay the night there, food, entertainment, because they had movies, all the good stuff, really good stuff.
Come on.
So I thought it was a win-win for me. I was like, heck yeah, sign me up. And I think they got the jacuzzi later. Eerie radio.
Anyway, I was saying.
I got a mute. So I took her up on the offer. I come there. I go to stay I'm setting up for the night. And the thing is, Elaine, it was the end of the week. It had gotten to the end of the week, and it was Thursday. And no, it was Wednesday night. It was Wednesday night going into Thursday. And I remember Elaine doing it again, where I was taking her. She had just gotten her teeth brushed. Excuse me, she got it cleaned up for the night. It was time for her to go to bed. And I helped her walk into her room. Like, I wheeled her as close as I could, helped her walk in. And I helped her, and she, as soon as she sat down in her bed and laid down, she smiled. And I saw her eyes looking at the closet. And she said, "Oh, good, they're here." And I looked at her, and I was like, and I'm smiling. I'm like, "Oh, you're happy, good." I was like, "What do you mean? Who's here?" And she goes, "The ladies." And I was like, "No, Elaine, the ladies are out for a wash." Because that's what we ended up calling it. We just ended up saying that the ladies were out for a wash. You better stop it. And she ended up telling me, she was like, "No." She's like, "No, the ladies aren't out for a wash. They're behind you. They live in the closet." And I kid you not. I kid you not. When she said those words, it felt like there was someone in the room then. Like, it was like it took her to say it for it to feel. And it didn't feel like it was one person. It felt like it was multiple. And I turned around and I looked because the closet door was open. The hangers were empty. And I was just like, "Okay, good night, Elaine." And I walked right on out the room. Most uncomfortable sleep I've ever had in my life. Yeah, like I said, telling that story, I had to start playing because I started feeling cold around me, and I started feeling my hair standing up. I was like, Listen, that's only one of them. The ladies in the closet is only one of, let's see. He's right behind you. They can see you, but you can't see them. Night of the Dogs. I'm just giving you guys titles. And there's a fourth one, but I can't remember that one. No, I can. Oh, come on, what did she say? Oh, Midday Fiasco is what I would call it.
One of Curry's men. Open it up.
Johnny says, "You know what, Elaine? You must be the damn gatekeeper. We're going to shut you in the door." Oh, my goodness.
I've got an urgent assignment for you.
Sort of assume that's why you radioed me to report in, sir.
One of our patrols has been wiped out.
Yep.
I sent another patrol to find them. And all of our men have been accounted for, but one.
Private Gomez. Yeah, is she alive?
I don't know. Tracked from the site in
Yeah.
directions.
So that was the that's 5 of the stories.
You need
Ladies in the closet.
To go to the site and check it out.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
I know I can count on you, St. John. Dismissed.
You can see them, or they can see you, but you can't see them. He's right behind you. I would like to call it, "What are you looking at?" Because we had 2 dogs and a cat over, and I can't even say it. I'm gonna have goosebumps the rest of the night if I say it. And then there's the Midday Fiasco, where something happened, like broad daylight, that I can't explain. I don't know how to say. And I didn't really tell very many people because I knew not hardly anybody would believe me about it, so kept it to myself. The thing about the Midday Fiasco was there was actually someone else that was there for that too. Like, they witnessed it along with me. But it did get to the point where, like, I didn't want to be around Elaine. I started getting to the point in my mind where I was constantly questioning: is this worth it? Like, what I'm doing right now, is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. just very eerie, scary hair standing on end tails. Hell no. I could probably write 5 short stories, like short horror. Well, yeah. I wouldn't really want to call them horror, but they would be short, scary movies. I'm gonna tell you right now, if there's a horde in here, I'm screwed. Okay. The creepiest, hands down.
Looks like she put up a hell of a fight.
Oh my goodness, you made me remember one. Okay.
Gotta take a closer look.
Oh goodness. Reminds me of a dream I had a couple or a few nights ago that really shook me up. Oh my goodness. Alright, share with us, Looney. I'm gonna take a little bit to collect for the hands down one for Mr. John. He's got me going back to one house. I'll tell you about this one house for. How did you not hear? Dude, I was gonna say I just put him down next to you. You didn't hear that bullet go by?
No, not this way.
Alright, go back. Shawty, don't do that. I know. I'm currently doing a mission I'm finishing up. Shawty, you don't have to stay up for me. I'm gonna be out. I miss you too, Shawty. Well, go get Toasty. You've been taking both the big fuzzy blankies the last few nights.
Well, then I get all hot and sweaty.
Then just take one fuzzy and then take a light. Well, that's why I said take a thin one then, too. Well, I am. I'm just finishing this mission.
You said 40 minutes top. It'll be 40 minutes.
Okay, I told you.
Which way?
I try to finish the mission. And then I gotta put all this up.
It's gotta be hers. Okay, tracks. Female-sized boots. That could be hers.
Hands down, creepiest. Uh-oh. I open up my eyes and I'm brought to a church, but something felt wrong. The writing on the wall for me, so to speak, was a bunch of Satan-related stuff.net. Next thing I know, stuff. Next thing I know, I brought into a room with a big group of others, and I remember one of them saying, "Bring Mary and her baby." I don't know why, but I just had a very bad feeling, and I didn't want to be there. I left, and then when I did, I heard a woman's screams and a baby's cries. Ugh. It's very captivating to me how things like that can be, they can feel so real. What, do you think you're gonna sneak up on me, sir? I'm the ninja here. I would love if I could shoot. Alright. Excuse me. It shook me to the core. I had to watch a couple of comedy YouTube videos and say a prayer before I could go back to sleep. I wonder what kind of dream you're having. There are dreams that will do that to you. They make you feel highly uncomfortable when you wake up as though you had gone somewhere or done something that you shouldn't have, but it was just a dream. Alright, John. Let's see. Have you had any creepy experiences, Johnny boy, before I tell you mine?
Who's that?
My hands down one. Hey, that did not take long for that.
Gomez?
I had a zombie
You in here?
apocalypse dream before, but man, going to what?
Hey, I'm in here.
I'm guessing a thing Satanism church. And hearing those screams and cries. Damn. Yeah.
Come on, buddy, I'm in here.
The one dream that I had that was kind of, it was weird. It scared me because of who was in it. My grandma was in it. And my grandma means a lot to me. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, she means a lot to me. But I had a dream that there was like a world end apocalypse of like storms happening. I get anxious just thinking about it. Yeah. But stay away from those thoughts, Suki.
It wasn't all mine.
They don't deserve to have your thoughts there.
Okay, are you good to go? Because your bike's still out front. Looks like a piece of shit, but I think it's probably that way before.
I could still beat your ass in a fair race.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah, tornadoes were coming down and whatnot, and like sucking everything up. And I was driving and watching the road crumble from both sides. Like the roads and streets and all that were deteriorating and crumbling right before my eyes. It wasn't woke up in a cold sweat from it. And then after that dream, for like the next 2 to 3 months, I kept thinking that something really bad, climate-wise, was going to happen. Never did. But man, anytime like the sky got like uncomfortably dark, I would be on edge about it. Only real scary thing that's happened to me was at my dad's house in the basement. I remember playing on the computer, and I looked to the side and saw my aunt just standing there, and she had her hair down in a white dress, and the room was cold. I looked away for 1 second, looked back, and no one was there, and my aunt had been at work. Oh, heck no. That one gave me goosebumps too, Johnny boy. I'm not even going to deny it. That gave me goosebumps too. Was this like a back way in? Oh, I could have just snuck up in here. Instead, I walked through the front door. You never know, though. I get anxious on thunderstorms now, mainly the severe ones. You do too? Mm. I would say no worries, but I know it's one of those situations where it's much easier to say it than it is to apply it or actually do it. In my defense, I live in Tornado Alley. Oh, okay, yeah, yep. I didn't know that. So it's no wonder you're worried about that. That's why I thought it was weird for me to have those dreams, because I've never experienced one, and I'm over here having a nightmare about tornadoes. And I always have zombie dreams. It freaks me out, and they feel so real. Like I have a gun, but no fucking ammo, and I look but nothing, and zombies are just piling up. Oh my goodness! All right, so I have.
John, the
Have any of you had a dream where you've actually died? Like in your dream, you know for a fact that you died in your dream.
Private Gomez is on her way back.
Because I have.
All radio in to
I
check
had a
on
dream.
us,
It was
John.
similar to that. It was at a daycare I was going to. I was maybe 8 or 9 years old. And in the dream, I got pinned. The zombies were climbing over the fence, coming in. They're just overwhelming the property. And kids are screaming, running, trying to hide, get away, but it's no good. And I run into this tube. And I'm watching like people just getting eaten. Like it's so vivid.
Hey,
That's what I
Sarge.
think's eerie about it, about dreams sometimes, is the vividness of them. And so that's what happened. I have dreams, way too many dreams, getting shot and killed, and I wake up hurting where I got shot. Yeah, that can happen. Like if you get cramps and stuff at night, it
Corporal
can
St.
feel
John.
Hey,
highly
Sarge. How's
painful.
life?
Oh my goodness. None that I can recall, but I've chased. I watched others die. Oh goodness, Suki, you're a
Oh,
beast. They don't go
close
for
to the
you.
upgrade. Nice.
Oh, the controller's low. Alright, just a second. Yeah, so I had a dream. They were piling in. I climbed into this tube. I go, and the tube's not big at all. It's like a little tunnel. I go into the tunnel, and I'm watching people getting eaten and stuff, screaming for help. One person gets knocked down next to me right on the other side of the tube, and I'm blocked in the tube. And then when I turn around, there's one in my face. And like I can tell it's about to bite me in the face, like literally on my eyes, in my mouth, and my nose. And I quite literally forced myself to wake up.
Corporal St.
But I
John.
knew in the dream,
I'll
I
see
knew
you
that
around.
I did not live in that
Whoa,
dream.
nice to meet you.
Like that
Hey,
dream version of me
Sarge. You're still
there
breathing, I
did not
see.
survive.
Corporal, you
And
come
just
back
like
to
you said,
work
John, it's very interesting how the mind can work because my face actually hurt. Like in a way that's unexplainable. Like it was like I physically got bit in the face, but I didn't. So who the hell knows? Dreams are so odd. They're very odd things. Incredibly powerful, but odd. Wait. No, I don't want to go all the way to this. I want to go right into the tunnel. Alright. Creepiest. Hands down creepiest one I had, John. Creepiest one I had. I was maybe 11 or 12. It's been a long time now, given my current age. 11 or 12. Just a second, we're going to listen to this.
St. John, come on in, man. Check out my home sweet home.
Yeah, what would you done with the place?
Man, ain't this some shit? Wonder what they would have done.
Colder cave.
Yeah. She didn't take it any better than I did.
No, she didn't.
You need anything? No, man, I'm good. Oh, wait, you know what? There's something you can get from me. You hear that? Yeah. Turn on back a bit on cleaning. Just haven't heard. Melanitis and shit. Melanitis welcome you to the house. No shit. Whatever, dude. I don't care. I need an MP3 player. Earbuds. Anything. Are you kidding me? I'm not even kidding. Okay.
Alright, I had to rinse some dishes off while we listen to him tell us to go get a damn music device for him. Ooh, okay. Like I said, none that I recall. I think the scariest one I had as a child was after watching a movie about a giant snake that was crushing and swallowing people. I was 7 or 8 years old. I had a dream as I was watching my mother getting coiled and crushed by the giant snake, and I couldn't move to help her. After the snake swallowed her whole, I woke up pretty scared. Oh, Oh Lord, Florida hurricane took my boy Big Mac. He's underwater. I'm not underwater. John, I'm washing them dishes. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Thanks, Suki. You reminded me. You reminded me of dreams that I used to have. I used to constantly have these nightmares about snakes.
Hey,
That
Sarge.
either there was like a wave of them on the ground all over the place, or constantly getting chased by a giant one. Yep. Jaws scared my mother. A giant snake scared me. Shoot, at least with Jaws, you can stay up out the sea to avoid him. Guess what? With snakes, they're faster in the water and they're sneakier on the land. I don't know which scenario I'd want. Well, I can tell you right now, I would not want to be against them in water. In water, they just glide across it. They cut across it like no other. Where do I have to go right now? You said something about an MP3 player. The whole irony to it all. I love snakes, mainly the cute ones, but boopable snoots. So you're a fan of the snakies. I don't mind them. Mine. That dude just the cute, adorable ones. Well, you did say it was boopable snoots. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel over here because I have no idea what's going on. Alright, so...
Weaver, yeah.
Oh, here we
I
go.
barely hear you, though. You're breaking up.
It's this damn cave, man. I'm surprised the signal gets out at all. Hey, I know where you can find an MP3 player.
Okay, yeah. Where's that?
I was at a refugee camp at a community college when it got overrun.
Community College. The one east of here off Highway 97?
Yeah, that's the one. One with the fighting platypus. Anyway, when I bugged out, I left everything behind, including my tunes. Oh, shit, I gotta go. Radio me when you get there. Weaver out.
Sure, Weaver, whatever you say. St. John the Courier, Captain, just,
Yeah, that would be a bit
make sure
problematic
guys
for
made it
you,
back okay.
Sugi. It's hilarious you say that because, well, I guess I would say our cat, my wife and mine. Hold on. The cat, I got a guinea pig. And man, did the cat try to get the guinea pig just about every chance that she could. One time I found her inside the guinea pig's thing, and he was under his rock. And she was trying to paw him, and he kept nipping at her. I was like, dang, you telling her you gonna mess her up.
Anything else? I mean, come on, these all kind of look...
I guess she made him mad enough that he actually ended up running out and charging her, and she ran away. I was like, oh, guinea pig said, a cat scared of guinea pig? That's something right there.
All right, well, I'll have a look. St. John out. Here they are. It's gotta be it.
That rodent has some fight in it, goodness, for real. She got nervous when she saw it charge her. She ran out, and she never jumped inside of it from there.
Still flying.
Something in there. Yeah, there we go.
Here it is. I hope it's worth all this trouble, Weaver.
Well, I have a feeling something's about to happen. No, not in the mood. Oh! Let's get these skill points on real fast. There's no stopping me now. All I want to do is, like, cap out. Okay, that's everything on that. I've never experienced anything paranormal, but I'm an empath. Almost every time I pass a haunted place, I feel sad or I feel I shouldn't be there. I wish I knew why. You know, it's interesting you say that, Lenny. I think, well, that's funny I called you Lenny. But, yeah. I've had people say that about me as far as, like, I don't know if maybe they thought I was empathetic or whatever, but, sensations do come on a bit strong. Requires reckoning. Where's reckoning? Oh. Hey, there we go. So we got all of melee, all of the ranged. Now we need 1, 2, ooh, hiccup, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Alright, let's go back to home, drop this off, and that should near the end of... We're getting really close to the end of these missions. I can definitely sense your curiosity and see that, though, Suki. I've found myself standing in areas and wondering what life used to be like in that area, like thousands and thousands of years before, like, me stepping or placing foot there. That's always an odd sensation to me when I do that. Like, it's very...
Hey, Sarge.
It's very different. It's unique. It's...
See you, Corporal St. John.
Sensation is difficult to explain. I wonder about it myself, though. I've been trying to bounce between which one to tell you, Johnny Boy, as far as, like, hands down scariest one. Because it was definitely, it had to have been paranormal.
Hey, man, how'd you do?
This is all I could find.
What do we do?
He said this is all I could find.
Oh, brother, you're a lifesaver, dude.
Right on.
Thank you.
Do you need anything else, Weaver? Weaver, do you need... Totally.
Hey, Corporal St. John, you one of the good ones, man. Brother from another mother.
I mean, he's happy he got his jams. Uh-oh. Now let's see what's... Uh-oh. Advancing the story will temporarily lock you out from the southern regions. Alright, let's do it. So now we're gonna leave.
Had a revelation.
Uh-oh.
Last night.
Alright, we got some major story dynamic going on here, everyone.
Sworn in. They have traveled far from the east, west, south, and north. They're coming to this place at this time. Is no accident. They bring word of more camps, like the one to the south, which we have purged. Camps filled with degenerates, thieves, drug addicts, and murderers. We are threatened, all of us. Every day, we live in the shadow of death. But that shadow is not cast by rabid freaks that surround us.
No, it's not.
They are part of God's plan. They are part of God's punishment. No! No! It is not the freaks who threaten to destroy us. It is our fellow man.
Yes, sir.
Like Noah before us. We have built an ark to save mankind. To save all the knowledge So when the flood waters recede, we may rebuild.
Oh, yeah.
But in this age, here at the end of the world, God is not sending the oceans from their beds to rise up and sweep away the damned. There will be no baptism of water. No. In this last age, we are the flood. We are sent forth to baptize the world with fire.
Tell me the
Today, we begin a holy war against all those who
what I read up is that can be sensitive to the paranormal, but not all of them. Tell me the ones you're gonna tell me at first when it's over.
St. John, come in. Okay, I hope you're ready because we're doing this. We're doing this right now.
Give me your coordinates.
Dang. Alright, I will. I'll tell you. Yeah, I've done a little bit, but nothing extensive. So, I've heard that, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, dang. We have to disable the RPGs.
Gotta get to the RPGs. Where
Yeah.
would they be? Oh, the towers. It's gotta be the towers. That's right. Keep moving.
Like how it says temporarily.
Yeah, right.
Come on, you son of a bitch. That'll do it. I gotta get this hair out.
Sabotaged 1. Oh, I guess that's all I have.
Lieutenant Whitaker, come in. Damn it. Hang on, I'm coming.
I hope that guy's not trying to do something to her. Always something off happening in, situations of this kind of caliber.
Can't you stand guard or do whatever it is you're doing out there?
Colonel's orders. Gotta keep eyes on you at all times.
Yeah, well, fuck the Colonel's orders.
Hey, watch your mouth. Things are changing around here. And if you don't follow the orders...
Well, that's what happens when you become a sass monster.
What's the plan?
I need you to pack your stuff. We're leaving.
How are we gonna get out of here? There are guards everywhere.
Do you trust me? O'Brien, we're heading up to the cone. We got one shot at this.
Copy that. O'Brien out.
Who's O'Brien? Where are we going?
We don't have time to explain. You got everything? We're not coming back.
Yeah, ready. Let's go.
Stay close, and if we see anyone...
In case you didn't read my note.
I guess you didn't read my note.
Wait, so who's O'Brien? How's he getting us out of here?
What
I told you
note?
O'Brien is how I found you. He was the Nero soldier who was there that night, the night that I put you on that chopper.
Oh.
Shit, Weaver.
Uh-oh.
No, that one. Canister. Right. Private, are you paying attention? Eyes on your work, man. That canister, right there.
Dang.
Up. I don't want to see that canister fall.
Oh, he helped us.
Shit, he let us go. Weaver let us go. Shit, more guards.
Okay, hold here.
Hey, come on. Let's go around them.
Okay.
So, O'Brien, the guy in the Nero chopper, he's coming here?
Yeah, look, it's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we get clear.
Wait, so
Oh, I
they're
wonder-
flying? I mean, God, Deacon, they must have resources, labs, equipment.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Look, you can ask O'Brien when you see him.
Another guard. Hold on. I'll distract him.
Be careful.
Soldier, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, ma'am. This area's off limits.
How?
Can you imagine getting set up like this?
Nice going.
She used her authority.
See if I can get them to move.
Be careful. Well done.
Come on.
She got them to move, all right.
I can't wait to see Boozer again.
Come on, I hope this all goes right.
You want to go with me? To Lost Lake, I mean? I thought we were going to Cloverdale.
No, we are. I just want to see him. He's like my big brother. I don't know, it's not like we have much family left these days, you know?
Who was that?
Soldier, over here, please.
Ma'am, this is restricted.
Questioning me, soldier? Do you see this ring?
Like how he knows me, but then
I can see daylight. Come on, we're almost out.
Yeah, okay, this is it. We're at the cone.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to have a shootout.
Okay, we made it.
Where's it? Where is he? Where's O'Brien?
He'll be here. He'll be here. We just need to. Gentlemen, this is the top of the cone where you can see we get an amazing view here. I've just been giving new recruits a tour of the island. We're just about to go down into the Ark. You should join us. Gentlemen,
Colonel...
this is Lieutenant Whitaker. She heads up part of the research team that's exploring ways to use poison to defeat our enemies.
No way.
Traitor!
Wait!
Stay back!
Uh-oh.
I was just trying to tell you
Don't
that we
listen
were
to
going
her.
on a
He's a
supply run.
murderer and a spy.
Why would you
Do you
listen
remember
to
that
him
camp I
over
told
me?
you about?
You know
I am
that.
the leader of that camp, Lost Lake. Sent him
This is
here.
full of shit.
I'm telling you.
I've never even met this motherfucker.
Colonel, you've got to believe me.
Enough! All right. I'm listening.
I am telling you, he is a spy.
Matt, this guy's crazy. You've never seen him before.
Lieutenant,
He comes out of nowhere and you're gonna believe
What's
him?
that camp you're saying I'm from?
You think
Lost
I'm lying?
what the
Is
fuck?
that it? I'm not lying. Have him show us your back. Huh? Show us your back.
Enough! That's my last warning. Now we will get to the truth of this matter. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Captain Curry, I forget, is that the 8th or the 9th commandment?
I don't rightly recall, sir.
Tell me what you saw and don't lie to me, son. I'll know.
I'm interested.
He attacked a woman.
What the fuck are you talking?
He wasn't wearing a shirt. Son of a bitch has a tattoo covering his back. It's some satanic shit. It's some kind of dog, a dead dog chewing through a chain or something, like it was nothing. I pulled him off her. He was drunk and we fought like hell, but who knows what wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have been there. You make him show us his back, and you will see who's lying.
I'm sorry, Colonel. This shit is just so crazy.
Turn him. You wear the image of Cerberus, the Hound of Hades.
Oh,
How
God.
fitting that you were discovered ascending from the underworld. But you are not Cerberus, are you? Deacon St. John. You hide behind angelic names and clothe yourself in lies! He got kicked out of the camp! And what about you, Lieutenant? How convenient that you were with the Drifter when the Nero helicopter came by.
Colonel, I do not know what you're talking about.
You were in a Nero camp that was overrun. How long have you been spying on us? How long?
Matt, I promise, I haven't been...
More lies!
Oh.
I expect this from Drifters. I expect men like him to betray me! Officer?
Colonel, it was me! It was me! Colonel, I lied. If you look in my pocket, you're gonna find a radio.
Because I called them. I called them and I lied. I lied to the lieutenant. I told her that, I needed her to help me check a shipment, but the truth is, I just needed a hostage.
Deacon St. John, Drifter, are you there? This is Nero. This is O'Brien, Drifter.
I'm sorry.
No.
Corporal St. John is unavailable right now.
Wait. Who is this?
So what happened now?
Sometimes, in the search for truth, the blood of innocence is spilled. I'm sorry, my dear.
Damn, he saved her ass.
Release Private Sarkovsky, was it?
Yeah.
And Corey, take this drifter to lock up. Tomorrow
Yeah, they're
at
gonna hang,
700, he will stand trial. And he will hang. Lieutenant, enough of this. We have work to do. Come. Tell me more about this Lost Lake camp.
Yes, sir. I want to know.
Lieutenant!
Come on. Get up.
What the heck? Even he... Oh, sorry. Even he threw his hands up like, what the heck, man? What's your problem? So the question is now, where in the world am I going now? Hey, there you go. Whoa, what?
Good. I thought I heard you breathing.
Fuck you.
That's what I want to hear. Means the shit hadn't broken you yet.
Okay. Why?
Tat on your back. A dead dog chewing through its chains? Not something you see every day. I did some digging before we freed you. I was, I don't know, trying to make sense out of it. This was taken from the lieutenant when she came into the camp. My guess is it's yours.
Yeah, it's mine.
And your wife's name?
Ooh.
It ain't Beth. No. And you've been out here all this time? Trying to find her?
Yeah.
You just asked me why. Pretty simple, really. The way I figure it, any man who goes through God knows what to find his old lady does not deserve to die at the end of a rope.
Ooh.
Wait a second. You're helping me? Well, that just means you're all gonna hang.
We're not going back. The Colonel is batshit crazy. Holy war, genocide, I mean, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, well, then what's the plan? What are you gonna do?
We're going east. Yeah. Hopefully we can make it to Reno. You should come with us.
Nope.
You can't go back. The militia will shoot you on sight.
I'm not leaving without her. And I gotta ride north. I gotta warn Iron Mike.
It's way too late for that now.
Why?
They spent all night clearing the Santiam Pass.
What?
A convoy rode out early this morning heading north.
Oh, shit.
You sure you don't want to come with us?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Uh-oh. I was thinking I have a burping contest. My apologies.
Hey,
I do, I get a little guess who
for
that
service.
Belchy.
I hated every goddamn minute of it, but, maybe it wouldn't have been so bad if I'd served under someone like you.
You know? Maybe it's not too late.
Alright, let's see what... So we just got saved.
What did you drop?
Got tons of game. I'm belching myself to have something citrusy for lunch. Hey, it'll get you. It'll get you real good. I don't mind it.
Gotta get back to Lost Lake.
Alright, excuse me. So, we're cutting back through. Can't fast travel on a mission.
Save Boozer.
Plus, it had a lot of spice to it. Spice seems to make it pussy as well, so worth it. Exactly.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry.
Oh, almost fell in there.
Giving up. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna come back for you. I swear to God. I am coming back for you. Take the,
Dang right we are.
Sandium Highway. It's clear now. Yeah, it's passed away.
Look at that. Look at that airtime. Airtime!
Sandium. This way. Head north.
Alright, I want to see what happens.
Checkpoint. Shit. This wasn't here before.
Oh, dang. You got barbed wire. Say bye-bye to your structure.
Come on.
These guys have more gear on. Excuse me. I would have one with you though, Ziggy. I know that sounds weird. Take that, sniper. Ooh. That was instant. I know this is gonna sound weird, but you know, what was it? Alright, I'm hoping I don't like hurt somebody's head or like mind blow them with this. I'm trying to see. That's a tough shot to make right there. Let's see, can I hit him again? Oh, we got him! Alright, we're pushing in. You ready for this? Really? You're still up over there? Alright. There's a lot going on. You still up, John? You still there? So we ended up getting saved. I gotta get my bike and I can drive through. I do love some of the guns in here. The snipers in this game are actually really fun to use too.
Is that all of them, huh? Where'd you all go? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Oh, it's in the way. My bike's in the way? Ooh. Scalped him. That's right. Let's do it. Snipers in here are very fun, Suki. Oh.
Hang on, Bruiser.
Oh, no.
I'm coming.
You ready for this? There we go. I was trying to get him with one shot. Wasn't as cool. Nice. Indeed. Very nice. Very, very nice. I wonder what the best gun in this game is. I might dive into that. Look that up a little bit. So, it sounds like you enjoy the sensation of being scared, Suki. Like, as long as you feel safe, kind of thing.
Blow my way in.
Why do I feel like... I don't know, I feel like I might have to run. So we're gonna set the bike up here just in case. Remote bomb. That's new. Hit the nail on the head. Hey, they are fun. Like, the sensation of it is very fun. Well, it's fun to me.
You gotta blow my way in. That'll do it.
There we go. Yeah, I'm the same way. Have you ever done it looking for, like, the scary sensation, but then just feeling completely, like, uncomfortable scared?
Oh, damn it, they're taking over the old Nero checkpoint. Not getting through here without a fight. Come on, let's do this. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Ooh, detonated his back. Traitor, look who's talking, right?
Damn, Melissa, come on! Here we go.
There we go. That's not spooky at all. Bike just tumbles over. I'm back, says Johnny Boy. Welcome back, John. I'm sorry. Sorry. No need to apologize. Actually, give me a second real fast. No, see, the problem is I'm having a lot of fun. Which isn't a problem. Unless I should be going to bed, which maybe I should be, but it's okay, it's okay. Trying to get something to charge real fast. There we go. Alright. You missed it, Johnny Boy. Our plan got ruined. We managed to save Sarah from getting killed. And then
You there? Come back.
We ended up having an
Please,
ally,
man, come
the
back.
person that vouched for us.
Deke, is that you? Yeah, move in here, goddammit! Addy, get wounded inside.
Boozer!
Oh, I must have. No, I didn't yet. No.
Inside! Move, damn it, move! Shit, look out!
I'm coming, Boozer. I'm almost there. Skizzo. Skizzo. He's there.
I'll
Boozer.
tell
He's
you.
coming for you.
They're coming in through the gate! Go, go! Let him come, Deke. Let him come.
Oh.
Boozer! Damn it! Ricky. Lost Leg Camp, come in. Ricky, I hear Mike, come in.
Dang straight, I'm alive.
Hey, they're pulling out. They're on the run. We got him. We got him.
Where's Skizzo? Has anyone seen Skizzo?
We did it. Right on, dude.
No, something's up.
Where the hell is Skizzo?
Bunch of us have been looking for him. No one's seen him.
Hey, come on, we gotta go.
Hey, don't worry. We're gonna find that asshole.
Deke, thank
Something.
God. Come on.
Ricky, what's going on?
It's Iron Mike. He got shot.
That's what Skizzo's plan was. No, I have not explained it yet, though, John, but I will. Don't you fret.
Lazy son of a bitch, I wanted to see if you wanted to go fishing. We got a camp to feed.
Ooh.
You found her? Found her? Your old lady?
Yeah, Mike, she's right outside.
She's here.
Yeah, look, I couldn't have done this without your help.
That's good. That's good. I want to meet her. Hell of a gal to go through all that trouble. God, no, like my little
Okay. Here, Mike. Here.
No, goodness.
I want you to take this.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I got.
Here. Be careful.
I was wrong, Deke.
No, we can keep this together, Mike. You get back on your feet, you'll learn to make...
I was wrong. But you have to. You keep this camp safe. Rookie.
Yeah, I'm here, Mike. I'm here. Mike? Mike?
Right? They're trying to play on the strings of the heart right now. I do enjoy knowing that somebody actually plays the role of these, like, voice-wise. I had respect, for sure. I want to know where Skizzo is, and how did they lose?
There's no easy way to say this. Iron Mike's dead. Stop Skizzo. When the militia were pulling out, Iron Mike being Iron Mike, tried to reason with him, and... Okay. Yeah, shut up! Shut up! This ain't no eulogy. Iron Mike wouldn't want that. We don't have time for this because...
No, he didn't even sugarcoat it. There's no easy way to say this.
Well, there's more where that came from. A lot more. I've been to their camp. I've seen their army. And when they come back here, they're gonna slaughter each and every one of you.
Look at him!
At least they're gonna try it. Unless we hit them first.
Hey! Hey, shut up! Shut up! Listen to him. Iron Mike trusted him, so you have to trust him!
No, I'm sorry. You know what? I can't do this. I'm not Iron Mike. I'm a goddamn drift.
You're right. There's a road.
No, I'm not fucking leaving. Look at me. Listen. All right. Find Boozer. Tell him to meet me in my cabin.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. John, I haven't told the story. I will tell you. Sometimes there's no use in reasoning with people.
In a survivalist
Yes, it's true.
Wait, this is...
Yeah, we're gonna need a truck, something big, something like a dump truck, and we're gonna fill it full of fertilizer.
Nitrate?
Yep, we're gonna mix it with 100 gallons of creosote.
A fertilizer truck bomb. That's your plan.
A fertilizer truck.
Turn this entire island into a fortress. Now you got civilians in the caves, you got the labor force and those considered unfit to serve in the survivor camp, and you got the armory and the garrison right by the main gate. We hit that. We tear out the heart of the colonel's militia.
What about Sarah?
Oh, she's in the caves. That's what the colonel calls the Ark.
How do you know that they're not just gonna kill everybody? Sarah and everyone else.
I don't, but I figure that the explosion will cause so much confusion and chaos that I can go in, I can find her, I can get her out before they know what hit her. Look, this isn't about just Sarah anymore. The colonel has declared war on all of us, and he's got an army to back him up. Iron Mike and the rest of them are just the first casualties in that war. It's gonna be a short one unless we hit them first. I didn't say it was a good plan.
No, it's a really shitty one,
You
Deke.
with me, brother?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna be able to do it alone.
Okay, well, if anyone wants to join in, you hit him at the south gate. Because when the explosion happens, all the militia, they're gonna rush up toward the main gate.
All right, we're gonna need some supplies. Crazy asses.
Uh-oh. Things starting to get heated up. Oh! Morori Invictus. That's Latin. I don't know what it means, but I know it's Latin. Ooh. 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 Oh my goodness, some more? Sometimes I gotta go turn in. Alright. Thank you for popping in here, Looney. It's been fun talking with you. Trading stories. You get some rest now. I'll be doing the same here very shortly. I don't think I can start this mission. Oh. The
How's it
auto
coming?
start. Yes, sir. I'll see you next time. I know I will.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, ask him.
Well, truck's as big as a tank, right?
Uh-huh.
I figured. Might as well turn her into one.
Holy shit. Is this ready?
Well, let's see, Deke.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, yeah. She's ready.
Time to fill her up.
I know where to find some fertilizer. I'll radio when I'm ready.
Okay.
Ooh-wee. What the hell are those? These are where the hordes are at? This is gonna be good. You see that? Yeah, it is. I'm excited for the next one. I mean, look at that. Horde over here. Horde over here. Horde. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them. Wait, so... Okay, so we are up here. Oh, okay, I see where we're at. Oh, there is one more. There's one more Nero site. That's why we didn't get the trophy. Nighty night, brother. I'm off Saturday. If you're streaming Friday night, let me know. Alright, I will do. Good night. Sukito. Sukito? Wow. Let's see hordes on there. So, this is where I'll end up, I guess, clearing out everything. That's nuts. I'm excited, though. Things are amping up here. So with that being said, we'll hop on, save, and I will actually close out, seeing how it is late and it's time for me to check in myself. So thank you to everyone that popped in here, tuning in. John, I will get you that story next time. I promise you, my brother. And as for everyone that tunes in, those of you on YouTube, because I know that these are getting uploaded now, hit that follow and tune in. I'm sure we'll have things linked for you to get to the Twitch if you want to watch things live. With that all being said, thank you all. Have a wonderful night, and good night.